Now, we've covered all of the things new to the Eververse store because of the dawning, and now it is time to see what you can pick up for Bright Dust if you both have the currency and if it is around. So, there is another free gift of Bright Dust that would be about here for you if you haven't already picked it up. But, of course, if you have, then you won't get a new one. So, kicking off the new Bright Dust offers, we have Justified Cobalt. Let's see how this shit. These are the sounds I make when I like it, but I don't think I'll use it. I don't know, it's hard to say because of the Technosaur look at it. The visor, it always makes it speak. I mean, of course, pick up the shader if you always have the opportunity. And a new transmat effect available, the Piled High, which makes you basically just hop out of a set of gifts. And the Ski Walk emote. I think this one's new, but not exactly sophisticated. That's basically all it is. You're just walking on a ski. And of course, a new Sparrow this season that is very exceptionally bright. The Cross EDZ Symphony, which I don't know if it actually makes music. I have audio off right now and I have nothing to actually hear it. But something would suggest that it actually does make music. Although, buy it if you wish to find out. And going into the main Bright Dust store, oh boy, there's some options here. The first one, a new emote to this season. This is Snowball Fight, brand new to this year, where after throwing one snowball, you get absolutely pelted with several others. It's a cute little one. Then again, I don't know if it's exactly worth the silver. Maybe the Bright Dust, but not the silver. And one that people spammed when this one first came out because of how much it screwed up things. Basically, it's just a graceful spin where you just spin. Literally, you just spin. It breaks the hunter's cloaks, though. And when you finish, you somehow are not dizzy, regardless of how long you go. Now, another new thing to this year, the Muffled Shell, which is basically a ghost if you decide to wear some festive earmuffs. Pretty cute. But, of course, I like my ghost because he's on fire. Now, a very old Sparrow. This one, I couldn't tell if this was year 1 or year 2. But judging by the Sparrow size, this one is Chill of Winter. Basically a normal Sparrow if it was just a little blizzardy. And the Silverwing Kestrel, a ship I think new to last year. But of course last year they came out with the Starfarer, which was a ship that could actually buff your dawning progress. So most people didn't even use it. And the Icy Frostborn for Black Island as well is available if you wish to pick that up. And the Tangled Projection, which is a pair of tangled Christmas lights. That can trigger any Christmas giver. Now, into our flares. Going from right to left, we have the Sweet Entrance, which you bust out of a gingerbread house and into a peppermint. There's a lot happening with that one. And the Howling Blizzard, which is self-explanatory. You pop in a little whistling blizzard. And the Ice Ball effect, where you pop out of a little snowball. And into the shaders, we have, these will mostly look very similar. We have Dawning Celebration, which is basically a little bluish purple look to yourself. Not very chrome, it's pretty matte, but of course bluish purple. Then Dawning Tranquility, I think this one's a new one, which is a bit of a chrome and brown one. It doesn't look half bad, but per the usual, they're mostly all the same. Might as well pick it up because shader. Now, including Resilient Laurel, which might add a little bit more yellow. Well, it's just a very light blue with some shiny blue to it. And Dawning Festiveness, which, where's that Dawning Yellow? Oh, actually, none. But this is pretty much just an inverse where there's silver instead of blue and blue instead of silver. And that blue is a little bit darker in favor for a sky blue look. So that is everything available in the Bright Dust stores. These changes, I'm not sure how long the event is running officially. If I had to hedge a guess, minimum 3 weeks. Maximum 5. It's all dependent on how Bungie really long runs these things. Because I know that Dawning in Destiny 1 during Rise of Iron lasted like 2 months or something like that. I don't know. It's hard to remember. It was so long ago. With that being said, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I will see you in the next video where we start to bake some cookies.